Beep beep, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day today. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to open up a sandwich bag that's full of junk wax packs. Boop 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 from Nathan Gnome. I don't think you can see Nathan too well from there. And beep beep from Omar the Orange Monster. And beep beep from Grimace, who has 4 eyes instead of 2. Whoops. So I bought this at Duncansville Antique Depot. There's a basket on top of one of the cases out in the front area, and these are $5 a bag. And it looks like mostly junk wax. You can see a Leaf 93 Series 1 here, 1990 Fleer there, an 88 Tops there, and a Sportflicks pack there, and I can't make out what's between. So I thought this would be just a fun thing, just to do a lot of beeping and having returning back to the junk wax era for some fun. Just checking to make sure they smell okay. There was no expiration date on the bag. Smells all right. We'll take the bag off to the side. So this is I don't know what you call these, some kind of a jumbo pack of some sort, $1.49 at the time. This looks like 88 Fleer, and we got 91 Ultra and Sportflicks, and I don't know what year this one came out. Looks like 86. 93 Leaf Series 1 and a rack pack. This looks like 1990 Fleer. We got Terry Steinbach, Dave Steeb, and Don Mattingly on the front. That's a good start for that one. And an 88 Tops pack. Let's see, what should we start off with? Well, the Sportflicks is the oldest. Let's do the 93 Leaf, and we'll go back chronologically backwards. Let's see what we get in here. Let's move these over here a little bit, give myself some room. Alrighty. Looks like there's a little bit of stickiness to them. So we start off with Dan Pasqua. I don't see any kind of damage to them. Ruben Sierra. Oh yeah, they're sticking a little bit. I'm not seeing any paper loss though, so far so good. Let's see, I put them in this. Getting them mixed up. Milt Kyler. John Olerud. Try to get these apart without doing any damage. I know they're not worth too much, but still, I like them to be in good shape anyway. Pete Harnish. Greg Harris. Oops. Brett Saberhagen with the Mets. Looks like there might be a little bit of something going on up there. Maybe there's a... That don't look too bad. John Smoltz. Yeah, not seeing any paper loss. Ivan Rodriguez. So this has actually been a pretty decent pack. A couple different stars in there. Glenn Davis. Okay, he's not sticking to anything. Kevin Brown. Let's move those guys over a little bit. Mickey Tettleton. Mitch Williams. And Jeff Bagwell. Not a bad pack. That's actually a pretty good pack. Let's do 91 Ultra next. Beep beep. Woohoo! Okay, one of these giants. There's Chuck Finley, Rafael Ramirez, Jeff King, Tim McIntosh. Is there somebody behind him? Yep. Bill Doran, Brian McRae, Mike Bilecki, Lou Whitaker, Jeff Treadway, Ken Howell, Kent Herbeck. Here's one of the inserts, Ryan Sandberg, Neil Heaton, really getting that leg up there. And Jim Eisenreich. Yeah, I guess not too bad. Let's see, what should we do next? I guess we'll do this 90 Fleer Jumbo. Looks kind of beat up. Yeah, the plastic on the... Look at it, it's crumbling. Oh, we got a mess here. Jeez. Oi, 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 oi. How long has that been sitting there like that? Yeah, we got a little bit of a mess here, and it's sticking to my fingers. Put this down here and kind of brush these things on top of it. I might have to get a vacuum cleaner out. Yuck, that's a mess. Well, the cards smell okay, so I don't know what was... I still got crap on my hands. Oh, God, it's like little flakes. All right. Pirates. Soaring Stars, Mike Stanton. All right. That's one of the inserts from then. Okay, Jeff Hamilton. Dennis Martinez. Greg Maddox. That's a good one. Scott Garrelts. Jose De Leon. Ron Gant. Glenn Davis. Matt Murillo. Mike Pagliarulo. Walt Terrell. Todd Benzinger. Frank Williams. Kevin Appier. Jose Rio. Jose Uribe. Mike Greenwell. Mike Greenwell's a pretty good hitter. Too bad his career didn't last longer. Randy Kramer. Al Newman. Randy Myers. Brian Holton. Mike Jackson. Gary Carter. Larry Sheets. Dickie Thon. Jerry Royce. Rich Yett. Kelly Mann and Dave Hansen. Tom Hankey. Dante Bichette. Nolan Ryan. That's always one of the better cards to get in a junk wax pack. Players of the Decade. 10th Anniversary. Dale Murphy. Stan Javier. Looks like he's got a little bit of a unibrow going on there. Dave Martinez. Jose Gonzalez. Dean Wilkins. Chris Spire. Ken Hill. Odeby McDowell. Dan Schatzeder. Carlton Fisk. Chris James. Alvaro Espinosa. And Mike Boddicker. Mike Boddicker kind of got beat up there. Got a big corner ding and everything there. I still got some of that stuff stuck to my hands. Well, if I'm there again and I pick up another one of these bags, I'm going to make sure I don't get the one with the Fleer Jumbo pack. All right, now we got the rack pack. Usually you can just sort of open these up from behind and kind of peel this middle strip down the middle. It works with the tops up. Didn't work very good there. It works with the tops ones better. So we'll get that out. Let's try to get these all out first, and then we'll go through them. That's not agreeing with me. Alrighty, finally. Alright, let's move those across the team stickers. League Standouts, Don Mattingly. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Pretty cool looking. Alright, we'll have to flip these over. Don Mattingly, again. Juan Augusto. They're not sliding off real well. Claudell Washington. This is probably on the tail end of his career. Dwayne Ward. Lenny Harris. Drew Hall. Mark Langston. Jeff Montgomery. Jack Howell. Carmen Castillo, Lloyd McClendon, Jack Morris, Mark Grant, and Players of the Decade, George Brett. Another team sticker. Flip these around. Dave Steeb. That's too bad he got the injuries he did later in his career, because he was definitely headed to a Hall of Fame career. I'd probably say yes if he were up for election, but that's me. I'm kind of more inclusive with the Hall of Fame. Greg Smith and Stu Tate, Mickey Hatcher, Rick Leach, Tim Burke, Brett Saberhagen, Kirk McCaskill, Tim Laudner, Kevin Blankenship, Mike Henneman, Eric Shaw, or Cal Ripken on the Players of the Decade, Terry Kennedy, Danny Heap, and Rick Sutcliffe. And the last grouping is Terry Steinbach, Greg Walker, Scott Scudder, Damaso Garcia near the tail end of his career. He had some good years with the Blue Jays. I think he had an injury that curtailed his career, unfortunately. Ken Griffey Jr. second-year card. That's a good one to have. Brett Butler. There's a checklist. Benny DiStefano, Dennis Powell, Jose Oquendo, Jody Reed, Todd Burns, Dennis Cook with a bat. Dennis Cook was actually not a bad hitter. I don't think his numbers were anything great, but when he was at the plate, he looked pretty good to me, for a pitcher, that is. Frank Wills and Bob Walk. All right, 1998 Fleer is our next pack. Beep, beep. More stickers. There's Dave Henderson, Al Padrique, Gary Redus, Bob Welch, the O's brothers, that's Bill and Cal. Nice card. Al Hall, Terry Kennedy, Mike Scott, Alvin Davis, checklist, Scott Lusader, Chuck Finley, Pete Incaviglia, Dave Dravecki, and Billy Buckner finishes this one off. It feels like Billy's got some wax on the back. 1988 Topps. Beep, beep. Oh, the gum is in still pretty good shape. Don't smell good, though. Yuck. 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 While we're at it, where is that? I did top load some bubble gum. This was from a 1981 Topps pack that I opened up in the very early days of this channel, and it is in pristine collection, and I sleeved it and top loaded it. That just shows you how nuts I am. I don't know if I'm the only one that's ever done that. I haven't seen anyone else do that out there. So we got Mark Langston. These look like they're in good shape. The Expos team card. Dwayne Henry. Don Robinson. I like this design, actually. Ken Howell. Jerry Reed. There's a gum stain on the back. Well, that's really bad. What happened there? I think these two are stuck together. Yeah. Actually, this card made out okay. But the Rocky Childress card, wow, look what happened to that. Yeah, that's pretty bad looking there. I'll put that in my, I got like a small collection of damaged cards that, maybe day I'll showcase them. Just, I don't know. I don't know why. There's something neat about them. Joel Youngblood, Danny Tartable, Ron Kittle, Bruce Ruffin, Rafael Palmeiro, a second-year card for him, Tim Wallach, John Morris, and Sparky Anderson finishes it off. And he has a little bit of a wax stain on the back, but not too bad. And we'll finish this off with Sportflicks from 1986. I have never, ever opened up a pack of Sportflicks. I've had a couple cards here and there show up in some of those large boxes and things that I get from antique malls. Sometimes have them in there. So it looks like Don Mattingly starts us off. That's not too bad. Early Don Mattingly cardless, a little bit of paper there. So it's got him swinging and his face. So these were probably pretty cool when these came out. I never even heard of them when I was living around back in the 1980s. Somehow I completely missed these. Whoop. We got a little teeny card here. Trivia quiz. Okay. Let's see if, oh, there's another one that popped out. So there's 2 trivia quizzes. All right. And just 3 cards in the pack. Or 4 cards, it looks like. No, what's that? Simulated Magic Motion Disc. So that's an advertisement. And who is this? It's Mets. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's actually 3 players on 1. Dwight Gooden, Vince Coleman, and Alfredo Griffin. So that's Dwight there. I'm thinking the sliding one is Vince Coleman. Who was the 3rd player? Alfredo Griffin. I can't make out the Alfredo Griffin one. Oh, well, we don't want to spend too much time on this. We're already 16 minutes in. There we go. There's Alfredo Griffin. Well, I can see it, but the camera's not picking it up. There he is. And Dave Winfield. So not too bad of a pack there. I definitely didn't have any of those in my collection. So that'll make a nice addition. All right, so that was a $5 sandwich bag with multiple junk wax packs in it, and I thought that was a fun open. There were a couple things that I didn't have in my collection from there, and you'd think with all the junk wax I have that I've just about have everything, but apparently I don't. So, not too bad. I might buy another 1 or 2 down the road next time I make a trip out there, and maybe we'll have some more fun with those. So, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Let me know if you've ever picked up stuff like this and what you found and where you found it, and maybe we can all go check it out someday. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Beep, beep.